What if I told you that the first 5 minutes after waking could determine whether you'll live another 5, 10, or even 30 years longer? Not through medication, not through surgery, but through a simple morning habit grounded in science and ancient wisdom that can protect your heart, sharpen your brain, and keep you strong, even after 65. If you wake feeling exhausted, groggy, or lightheaded, take it as a sign. But it's also your second opportunity. Yes, only 5 minutes. In the instant your eyes open, your body, your brain, and your spirit are all waiting for your command. That direction will define whether you'll age gracefully or slowly give in. What you choose to do in those first moments has the power to restore vitality, enhance balance, protect your heart, and even rebuild your mind. Before we continue, if you value longevity, discipline, and mindful living, take a moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a lesson that could reshape the way you age. Today, I'll reveal 5 simple steps, 5 morning habits that, when practiced consciously, can become your personal shield against aging. These habits aren't new. They arise from ancient traditions and from the disciplined practices of Shaolin monks, now supported by modern science. So listen closely, not only with your ears, but with your entire life. The first ritual: hydration. When you wake, you might feel rested, yet inside, your body has fought quietly through the night. During sleep, your body loses water through breathing and through the skin. By the time you open your eyes, dehydration has already set in. Still, many people's first instinct is to grab a cup of coffee, unknowingly making the problem worse. Your blood, now thicker from water loss, must work harder to circulate. Your heart strains to keep the flow moving. This is one reason heart attacks and strokes are more frequent in the early morning, especially among seniors over 65. So, what's the simple remedy? As soon as you wake, before coffee, before food, drink a glass of room temperature water with a quarter lemon squeezed in. Why warm? Because cold water constricts blood vessels, and your body, in those first minutes, needs to open and awaken, not tighten. The lemon adds potassium, vitamins, and cleansing compounds that help your liver flush out toxins gathered overnight. It awakens your digestion, restores blood flow, and resets your system for the day ahead. Don't overlook this act. In silence, it heals. Still with me? Type 1 below and hit the like button to help more people discover how 5 mindful minutes can transform their mornings and their years ahead. The second ritual: movement. After hours of rest, your blood flow slows, your veins tighten, and circulation drops. That's why many experience dizziness, poor balance, or mental fog when getting up. Yet, most people rush into their day, dragging along a body that's not fully awakened. But this is not the Shaolin way. In our discipline, we don't attack the day, we adapt to it. So take 1 calm minute. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Inhale deeply. Raise your arms above your head. Feel your lungs expand fully. Then slowly lower your arms, releasing the tension of sleep. Roll your shoulders backward 5 times, then forward. Gently turn your neck and perform 10 slow hip lifts. These small but intentional movements restore blood circulation. They send signals to your brain saying, "We're ready." They deliver oxygen, balance, and renewed energy to begin your morning. Just 1 mindful minute of movement can lower the risk of stroke, enhance mental clarity, and lift your mood. These aren't workouts, they're awakenings. Your body is now alive, your blood is flowing. But what about your muscles, especially after 65? Something quiet yet harmful begins, a hidden process that slowly consumes your strength. This process is called catabolism, the breakdown of your own muscles to generate energy. Why does it happen? Because during the first hour after waking, your body remains in a brief fasting state. Without incoming protein, it begins drawing fuel from within. Year after year, this leads to weakness, frailty, and an increased risk of falls. The third ritual, breakfast. Within 30 minutes of waking, supply your body with clean protein. It could be a light shake, a couple of boiled eggs, or a spoonful of yogurt mixed with protein powder. It shouldn't feel heavy, it simply needs to exist. Research proves that this single, consistent habit can cut muscle loss by about 60% over 5 years. It also helps balance blood sugar, reduce cravings, and sharpen cognitive functions. You don't need a full meal, but you must nourish yourself before the day truly begins. The fourth ritual, mobility. This is one many overlook, yet it may decide why some older adults lose stability while others still move gracefully. After a long night of stillness, your joints dry out. The synovial fluid that keeps them flexible begins to thicken. Move too quickly without warming them, and your bones may grind, leading to inflammation, discomfort, and lasting harm. But this can be prevented in only 90 seconds. Once circulation is active, sit at the edge of your bed. Rotate your wrists 10 times in each direction. Gently move your knees. Stand, hold on to a chair, and twist your torso left and right. Lean sideways. Roll your shoulders and breathe. This isn't a workout, it's an invitation to movement. A way to tell your body, and I will not misuse it. Mobility is freedom. Lose it, and independence fades. Practice it, and each day begins with steadiness and grace. The fifth ritual, mindfulness and memory. Your body is awake, but what about your mind? If your thoughts feel dull, your memory slips, or anxiety clouds you, then physical wellness alone won't sustain you. Before letting the world's noise enter, pause, sit quietly, close your eyes, and recall yesterday in reverse. What did you eat? Who did you speak with? What color filled the sky? What emotions surfaced? This small practice builds what scientists call cognitive reserve, the brain's ability to stay strong even with age. Neurobiologists confirm that those who do this daily preserve sharper focus and mental adaptability through neuroplasticity. Their minds adjust while others begin to decline. This isn't simple memory training, it's mindfulness. It's gratitude for the day that has passed. It's a message to your brain. I'm awake. I'm aware. I'm still learning. Now you understand. Just 5 minutes, 5 essential steps. Society may insist that aging equals decline, that getting older means surrendering strength. But that is the illusion of those who lack discipline and don't believe in choice. You, my older friend, still have that choice. You can rush through your mornings, scattered, fatigued, and unfocused. Or you can rise like a Shaolin, calm, centered, and filled with quiet power. You can neglect these 5 minutes and spend the next decade slowly paying the price. Or you can honor them and gain perhaps 30 more years of clarity, connection, and control. So tomorrow morning, before the world calls your name, reclaim those 5 minutes. Stand tall, drink slowly, move gently, Eat with intention. Remember with gratitude. These minutes are not small. They are the most powerful moments of your day, and possibly of your life. If you're unsure where to begin, start simply. You don't need perfection. Begin with one habit. Let that moment anchor you, then continue. Let your morning become a sacred ritual, a quiet celebration of your body, your breath, and your essence. You are not here merely to endure the later years. You are here to flourish in them with peace, strength, and wisdom. We love hearing from you. Which of the 5 rituals will you begin tomorrow? Your comments inspire us to keep sharing timeless health wisdom. If this video moved you, subscribe, turn on the bell, and share it with someone who's ready to rise. Stand tall, breathe deep, and begin your day like a master.